The next event in the Live Extreme series.
Another live extreme race. I'll win again and you'll be swimming in followers. How's it feel to be a star?
Nothing but rocks and sand as far as the eye can see. Going that far out into the wild, it's unbelievable.
Three, two, one.
Look at you. You're my rising star.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Ubisoft News Plays. My name is Youssef.
Hey folks, I'm Chris.
And we are streaming like we do every Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And we're playing the Crew 2 today. Chris, why are we playing the Crew 2?
Youssef, it's a free weekend for the Crew 2 on PS4 and PC. Also, the new Inner Drive update just launched about a week ago, bringing some new customization items, new hypercars, and more to the game. So we're checking it out. We're gonna drive around.
That's right.
We're gonna get a little outside time here, driving under the wide open skies of Motor Nation, the recreation of continental America or continental United States rather, in the Crew 2.
All right, so Chris, we just hit star status, and if you don't know, progression in the Crew works like you start from like unknown, and as you gain more followers, you become like popular, famous, star, icon. We just hit star, and then now we're working towards icon, and then there's various tiers of icon. You get more loot as you, or you get better loot, cars, gear, stuff like that as you progress up. But now, because we just hit star, we unlocked a whole bunch of new activities, including a live extreme series. And if you don't know, the Crew 2 is not just a car game. You got boats, you got planes as well. So we're gonna jump in here, select our vehicles. All right, it seems like this is my best performing.
Just pick the boat, man? You like the boats?
Well, I gotta pick all three disciplines here.
Okay.
Because we're doing street race, we're doing powerboat, and we're doing off-roading rally.
Excellent.
So it's gonna be all three. Live extreme series are a good way to do multi-disciplines in one race and gain a lot of followers and currency.
And there's some cool effects too. They're like, for when you transition, you can normally, just in the course of racing through the open world, transition between any of your sort of like hot transition between your favorited plane, boat, and car. And we'll do some of that later when we're exploring just around the open world. But for this one, it's going to be changing at set times with some pretty dramatic effects.
Yes.
Youssef, how are you feeling coming into this live extreme race? It does say extreme in the title.
It does. Or see, we just start. There's no. Oh, all right. Uh-oh, Chris.
You're outside. You're racing outside the guardrail.
Can I get back in? Nope. All right. Off to a rocky start.
Literally, he's driving on rocks. Hey, Ender Nasa, welcome to the chat. The Rock V is enjoying you getting outside there. Folks, if you want to join the chat, we're at twitch.tv/Ubisoft there. But if you're watching on Mixer or YouTube, we're glad to have you there too. Thanks for tuning in for some Crew 2 fun. So Youssef is now here. This is what do we got? Like lightly snow-covered, American Southwest vibes with these sort of canyon red rocks you're coming down out of.
I like how you asked me about my confidence level as soon as I fell off the track.
It's a tight race so far. Anyone could jump into the lead.
Sometimes you just need to project confidence to be confident.
Oof. Oh, God. All right. Well,
also, stay parallel to the guardrails, generally speaking. Unless you take, a shortcut. I don't know if there's a shortcut.
I feel like this isn't the best, snow utility vehicle.
That's okay. That's okay. Andy says, now for the epic comeback. Oh, let's go. The Rock suggests getting the blue shell.
Oh, no.
If you... Oh, he's going in an inch.
All right.
Youssef, we need a car change. Get to the boat soon. This is so slippery.
The rally is where I do my best work, Chris. That's where I'll make this up.
It's all right. Yeah, you're only 20% of the way through the race, Youssef. There's a lot of race to come. Don't get rattled. Settle down into these turns. They're super slidey. There we go. Okay, we're making it. We're making it happen. And you'll get there, buddy. I believe in you.
Thank you. All right, I can still see them on my mini-map, which is a good sign.
When they get out of the mini-map range, then you're in trouble. But so far, it's okay. Still in the game, folks. Chat. Want to hear some support? Any pro tips? Any Crew 2 players out there? If y'all have any sort of
As we switch from
tips on how to
it'll be interesting to see if it changes things
keep it live here in the live extreme series. Francis says this update really hits your car speed when you get onto the dirt, so better keep yourself on the road. Boat time! Just in time for the boat. Here's some tips. Get good, says Black Lotus.
That's
followed by the story. Yeah.
I need actionable advice here.
That's more of a goal. We're looking for a tip. And also, it straight up thinks you should get your license.
Oh no. I'll have you know, Chris,
I mean,
I'm a fantastic driver in real life.
In real life, you're a fantastic driver?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to hear some credentials. What makes you think that you're a fantastic driver?
I have never in my... How old am I? 28. In my 12 years of driving, I've never received a ticket. I've never even been pulled over.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're making up ground here.
Cool. Sorry, I think I just had a little connection issue there. I didn't hear anything that you just said.
Oh.
Except that you're making up a little ground, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Is
the race is about halfway over? Yeah, folks, as you may have noticed, Youssef and I are streaming from home, keeping safe and keeping it at home these days. And so, if you see any like little stream sort of blips, we're on the case for you. We'll try to make it improve it for you, but just give us a shout out in the chat.
This is some exceptional racing,
Black Lotus
folks.
LV says, pull back on the stick when in the boat to trim and go faster.
Yes, I am doing that.
All right, right. Yep, and LX 300 with a good tip as well.
Threading the needle.
Here
We're in
go.
second now, Chris. Oh, and we're first.
First place, making it up in the aquatic section, running these canyons. It's Youssef Maguid, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not how you start, Chris. Well, we haven't finished yet, but
It's how you are 75% of the way through. But you're coming back into the rally zone, Youssef. Get up that ramp, and it's back on the road for the true test.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right.
It's okay. Stay frosty. That's a little snow humor there for you.
Oh, this is...
DeCarlo saying, I've never played any of the Crew series, but I'm interested in trying them. But I'm a big Ubisoft fan. DeCarlos P, I've got some good news for you. If you've got a PlayStation 4 or a PC, there's a free weekend for the Crew 2. This weekend, it starts tomorrow, April 9th, and goes through Sunday. You can play this game for free. Just download it and go ahead and jump in. You'll have the whole open world to access and all the cars and boats and planes and hovercrafts and motorcycles and monster trucks, etc., etc. I mean, you gotta earn some of these. You know, you gotta earn your way up. You're not gonna start with everything, but the whole game's there for you during the free weekend.
There's also been some like giant major updates that introduce new disciplines since the game launched, like Demolition Derby, Gator Rush, that kind of stuff. And those all are completely free. So if you're playing the free weekend, you'll have access to them.
You'll have definite access to, yeah, I mentioned the hovercrafts, but Demolition Derby's a good one too, because that introduced like, oh, actually my car does get messed up when I collide into stuff and comes apart, and that's pretty fun. Youssef, you were telling me you are really enjoying the Demolition Derby, so we'll get into a little bit of that later. Oh, no! Youssef, it's now or never. You've got a hairpin turn coming around up here. You're going to have to do a 180, so get ready. Right. It's coming up. Just slide all the way around.
Nope. That's not how to do that. All right.
Nope. Drummer Boy X saying, use your actual brake. Trying to e-brake on snow is a no-go.
All right, that's good advice. That's an actionable tip. I appreciate that, Drummer Boy.
Still in third, though. Still hanging on.
Oh, you know what? That did help.
Fast Rules, the Crew 2 is having a free weekend again on PC and PS4, so you can play it for free. So check it out there. Get into it. DeCarlos is downloading it at the moment. Yeah.
All right. Well, the Powerboat segment is what I'd like to be remembered for.
Remember me for my boating, if nothing else. Please, nothing else. But yeah, so we saw three different disciplines there. You know, it's not just like cars, planes. It's like, okay, there's so many different types of cars out there, and we're gonna see a couple different ones now. As Youssef sort of, well, you're cutting loose in the open world now. Where are you on this map? Can we get a look at the open map?
Let's take a look. So this is a thing I really love about this game is like one, it's a giant open world. Like I've just been fast traveling to races. You don't need to do that. You can completely drive to it. But then also when you jump into the map, like it just like slightly takes you out of your current perspective, and then like you can zoom like progressively out. I'm like, oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, zooming out. Oh, you were in the Grand Canyon, and then boom, yeah, there
Go
you
all
were,
the way
the
back in.
American Southwest on the Colorado River there.
And the game.
Where are you taking
All
us to next, Youssef?
Well, we were just talking about it. Let's do some Demolition Derby.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Going to the aircraft cemetery.
39 Lightning. We are playing on PlayStation 4. Is that correct, Youssef? Or Xbox?
We are playing on Xbox One X right now.
Xbox One X.
But
right.
the game is free this weekend on PS4 and PC.
Berserk. Hey, guy on the left. That's me, Chris. Has anyone said you look like Conan O'Brien before? Yes, I have been told that. And now that my hair is getting long, because I am not getting a haircut here during shelter-in-place time, it's getting more like in the Conan vibes. I feel like I could really blow it out and go full Conan at some point. I'll be sure to post some pictures.
So, Chris, Demolition Derby has like two types of modes. There's this,
All right, let's
which like it's like a more conventional race, but it's like you can see the mini map on the bottom right there. Like, it's kind of like a wonky map, but there is still destruction, and there's like
Call the Q-tip, Youssef.
Q-tip. Thank you. Yes, sure. That's a thing that you're not supposed to put in your ear, even though I always do. But like, there's like environmental hazards you see there, and like because of the nature of the map, like sometimes you are going head on with people because like you have that one straightaway. There's also repair bonuses, things like that.
Ooh,
Damage
picked
bonuses.
up the repair bonus. Nice.
Yeah, so that'll
Damage
instantly
bonus.
heal all my my damage. But then, and I got to admit, these are not easy. But there are also the more conventional Demolition Derby where you're just kind of in an arena, running around, dodging environmental hazards, but then just like crashing into each other, trying to cause the most damage and destruction possible. We'll get into one of those as well.
It's never full Conan. That's like Scarlo's saying this kind of reminds an area. Is it different discipline? Can kind of switch between them. Sure.
All right, so we just have to get top 3 in this, Chris.
So Youssef, how would you say? Okay, how would you say your destruction?
My destructioning is okay. It's not great, but it's not necessarily the main objective in this mode right here, or this race. We want to just place top 3. That's the goal, and I'm doing okay in that regard.
That's good. And you?
I can't hear you. You cut out there for a little bit, but I do hear you now. Am I coming through?
Well, and I think my video has also cut out.
Oh no, it has.
So, don't worry for a second. I'm still here. We'll take a look at that issue once Youssef is done smashing the bash out of people.
Sorry about that, y'all. You pick up those power bonuses too.
Youssef,
like
I believe in you.
You'll do more damage to people when you collide with them. And I need to get Gordon out of here because.
Oh, that was a good one.
No!
Oh no, that was not great.
No! I was so close. I was so close to the end.
Oh, he's
I got hit by the big bumper. No. Oh no. I was so close there. Chris just disappeared. Let's get Chris.
Sometimes
back.
you.
Let's see what we can do about that.
Sometimes you demolition, and sometimes you get demolished.
All right.
Like emotionally,
That's
though.
true. That's true. I don't know if I'm allowed to edit this without it just being broadcast.
It's all right, dude. Hot edits. I don't know.
All right. Well, sure. Let's see.
Get after it. So yeah, who was asking about the car customization? Master Victim. Yeah, Francis, great answer. Yeah, the customization on the cars, you definitely have, they just added horns, nitro colors, window colors. They've recently added also underglow, like smoke effects, different tires, and then of course different colors and spoilers and stuff like that. So there is a pretty extensive amount of ways you can customize your look and really get into showing off some flashy stuff. Youssef, we picked up one of the new nitro effects earlier.
We did. We can jump in and customize those actually, but let's get to a race. Carnage. This is my kind of race here. We'll travel here.
Straight up Carnage, and like, yeah, we're just hopping around to different races. No matter what you're doing, you're gaining followers. You're sort of progressing along as you go. And
yeah, so like you said, we got some customization items. I think we can check some of those out. Let's see, because they're not available on every. They are available across multiple cars, multiple disciplines, but not absolutely everything. So I do want to check. Oh yeah, here we go. So like we can equip this prismatic blue nitro on this Porsche here. All right.
Let's see it. Let's see this slick Porsche.
All right, we're not gonna go in there right just yet. All right.
Just whip it on the salt flats. So this is one of the things that I actually have really enjoyed with the crew, is just kind of like going to these locations like the salt flats in Utah, where you like, I mean, you recognize this from like a car commercial. Like, this place exists. They go, like, this is where they go to like set land speed records because it's so flat. And so just kind of like driving around, tooling around. Yeah, he's showing off the little nitro color there as well. Just kind of fun to just like drive around in different areas of the world. And they're also actually another cool thing is like there's a photo mode. I'm not gonna have Youssef go into it now if he doesn't want to. But, what you can, like, if you follow the crew too on Twitter or other social media, you'll occasionally see they do photo mode contests and stuff like that. You get to see some of the stuff that
you also see them pop up right now. Like there's a photo mode opportunity nearby, and like it'll like the game has in-game like photo mode like challenges that you can like go to, and like it'll task you to get like a photo. Like I think there's one of like doing donuts in Times Square, like you have to do. I'm sure there's like something along those lines here, but I do want to get into the Demolition Derby. All right, my car's busted up now. It'll be fixed by the time we get in there. Don't worry.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Youssef.
Thank you.
You're getting warmed up. This is your demo time.
This is where I
You
shine.
can really let your regression out here. You don't have to stay in some narrow track. Come on. It's bruising
So
time.
you get points just for like crashing into people. You also get bonus points for breaking a part of their car, and then even more for just like totally destroying it and wrecking it.
How aggressively would you say you pursue the like bonus pickups?
I mean, like it depends on the need. So like I'm not gonna go out of my way for a damage bonus typically, like too far out, but I will for like a repair bonus, for example, because like your car, your tires can get smashed. Which I believe mine had. Yep, see. So like,
I believe
I can see
it is
bolts
smashed
flying from
for
here.
sure.
yeah. So you see, I just got a bunch of parts destroyed there. Oh, I should not have done that. Okay, so I got wrecked. I got destroyed. So I lose points in that case.
Oh, destroyed by Floyd. It even rhymes. You know, insult to injury.
There's
No disrespect to Floyd.
There's another demo map where you're playing on this like little like floaty platform surrounded by like moats of water, and like it's super satisfying to like shove someone down into there.
Just shut them into the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. I have enjoyed that in other games. Like, I feel like that's fun to do in Assassin's Creed. Just knock people into the water, especially if it's off a cliff.
Oh yeah, Spartan kick them.
But you know how much we love the Spartan kick here at Ubisoft folks.
All right, so oh no, I lost one of my tires again. Okay, so after this match, we're gonna see if we can get Chris back in here.
Wham! Still doing pretty good though. Still
we're
still
still in
ahead.
first place.
in the lead. Yeah. Go pick up that damage bonus. I want to see some bonus
Well,
damage.
it's tricky though. I gotta. Oh,
Oh, you
got
got
swiped.
But at least you didn't. And they have like these little spinning obstacles. Oh, jeez. Oh, I kind of want you to go off one of those. Just get launched into the air. That would be amazing.
All right, so I'm smoking here. My car is
Youssef,
beat
I
up.
noticed that about you. It seems bad.
Ooh, I got destroyed by Judy.
Judy's cutthroat, folks.
How many fingers
You
am
don't
I
wanna
holding
cover- you don't
up?
wanna cross
2?
Judy.
All right, we still have a
Good.
minute
You're set
30
to head
left.
Back in.
Boom. Yes.
There we go.
Damage bonus appears. Oh, someone got it.
Nothing
Oh,
like the first hit on a fresh
Youssef,
car.
Ooh.
Get him. Dink. Grinding it out. You're still in. You regained the lead.
Oh!
Damage bonus appears. You've got
God,
1 minute left.
That midair collision. Ooh, I have the damage bonus too. Let's see.
The midair smash. Most of your time.
All right. Ooh, another damage bonus.
Get some speed.
Let's
Knock
see if we
them
can
out.
grab this.
You still have like all right. Oh, line them up, baby. Let's
Still
go.
got 4 wheels and an engine, so you're good.
Oh,
For
we're
now.
dominating now. Look at that score.
Oh,
Oh,
that
no, I
was
missed.
vicious. That was vicious. That's all right. That's all right. You just you leapt ahead.
All right, so you see up in the top right there. I'm
Good
at
news, you're doing
65,000.
great.
I'm
Bad
about
news,
20,000
your car
ahead
is-
of next place. 15. Now.
Bang.
You can if you're like wrecking cars and destroying parts though,
Feeling
like you
strong.
can rack up points real fast in this. Oh god. All right. Oh.
Oh, it gets the flip. Yes.
Hey, first
oh, no.
place.
The
First
vehicle
place.
destroyed.
Okay.
It's all right. It's all
We'll
right.
take
He had plenty of points cushion.
All right.
Bravo, Youssef. You can't see.
Folks,
but
I gotta.
here. Clap.
We might lose Chris for a second. We're gonna do our best to get him back, but in the meantime, don't worry about it. We're troubleshooting. We're operating live. That's just how streaming from home works sometimes, you know. But that's okay. That's okay. We're all learning together. We're having a good time. We're playing the Crew 2. It's free this weekend. PS4 and PC. Hey, okay. We got Chris back in some capacity here. Let's.
I see the video feed.
All right. Are we gonna fit him in perfectly? No, we're not. But hey, that's not bad for
Here I
how
am.
quick that.
Oh, that's pretty slick. You're getting good at this,
All right.
man.
We're back.
Oh, we in business, baby. All right, Youssef. I need airplane time.
Ooh, good call. Good call. We have
need you
not
to-
done any airplane time. All right, so
I need you to drive out. No, don't fast travel.
Oh,
I
I
need
see
you to
what-
drive out of the arena.
okay.
I need you to turn into an airplane, and I need you to head west
Head west. All right.
or north. Honestly, any direction.
Okay. I need to get out. Can I get out of this arena? Oh, yep. There we go. Do I even need to? It's a better question.
There you go.
Oh no! Ah. All right. Hey, here we go. All right. Now I'm gonna play in. So you need me to head
Everything okay.
west. So that is north. So I want to go turn this way. All right. I'm headed west. You want? Are we trying to go? So we're in Utah, Salt Flats.
Oh, airplane time. Yeah.
All right. Are we trying to go to California? Is that the goal here?
I think that's a strong goal.
All right.
Head west. And, I think also just follow your heart.
Follow my heart.
So
what-
if you see anything that interests you.
A good tip for
Okay.
y'all is if you're trying to rack up followers quick and like get to icon status, honestly, driving to each event rather than just fast traveling. Fast traveling is like an efficient way to do event after event after event, and each event gets you somewhere between like 1,500 and like 2,000 plus followers. But as you're just driving and flying and stuff in the open world, you can still rack up followers. Like if you do tricks, like if I fly, like on my side for a while, like oh, there we go. I have other props coming up. But yeah, you see here, like I'm doing a knife flight right now, like so that's racking up followers. However long I maintain that.
Do it. Do it.
All right. Or like you can like do loops and stuff. Hey. Turn on my smoke. All right, but let's do an actual air race, shall we?
Sounds good to me, man.
All right. Ooh, do we want aerobatics? Do we want... Let's go air race. I like a race.
Like a good air race.
Where I'm
We're gonna
sitting,
do it.
you've been
Oh,
slacking on
okay.
flight
Oh, yeah.
tactics, which is why I'm arranging for you to get
You just drive your
Maybe
plane
I'm
in
doing a
there.
transport flight down to LA airport for me.
I could drive
Leaving
a
your
plane
ride
across the
at
Golden Gate
airfield
Bridge in
number
this
1.
game if I wanted to.
Try not to be late. This one's got a deadline.
Yeah, sorry for any technical difficulties we're having today.
Yeah. Little internet situations. I'm sure y'all have experienced this to some degree. It's like the internet seems to have to work a little harder these days, and so getting like little insy outsies. I really like this comment from Ninja Pringles. Nothing beats the feeling of flying near two people, driving in the open world, then changing your car. Like my car is a Dodge Viper. Then just land and keep going with them. Yeah, like that kind of like hot swapping of stuff, and like also playing in co-op with up to 4 total players, like doing flybys while your buddy's racing or whatever. It's like, oh, so good.
Yeah. Well, what's really funny is you can do that quick change, that fast fave swap at any time. So you can be like 1,000 meters in the air, and then switch to a car, and then just fall.
I mean, we're gonna have to do it. Aren't we?
Oh, 100%. Right after this race. Or, you know, if
Youssef,
we're
I
over a
think my
body of
video-
water, we can, you know, if we're over a body of water, we can always switch to a
So many
boat as well.
viewers.
Oh, Chris is taking over me.
Get the car to LA
Youssef,
in
I've
time.
just turned this into the Chris Waters show. I'm so sorry. You're doing a great job driving, but the people really need to see more of this.
Well, they missed you earlier. They were deprived of you, so now they get the full package.
We gotta swing the balance back the other way. Ninja Pringle says, I did change to a boat on a snowy mountain, and that was fun. Drummer Boy X with the call that this isn't a full air race, you gotta drive a bit. And you're doing a pretty good job with these open-wheeled cars, Youssef, I gotta say. This might be a strong event for you. You're making good time.
Yeah, like the Formula 1 type of car, I dig.
Youssef only goes for the super high performance races. Sorry, these the street races just aren't real. Francis says this isn't this week's live summit. Yeah, Crew 2 has these like weekly live summits, weekly events, like regular kind of like highlighted events and whatnot to help you get into different things, face different challenges, etc. Pretty lively.
Yeah, you have to do a live event summit. Like you need to be icon status, which, you know, full transparency, I'm not. I haven't played enough of.
Not an
Crew 2.
icon yet. You're not
We're chasing
yet,
it though.
Youssef.
We're chasing it.
Get you there. Dude, this is like some Highway 1 action driving down the coast.
But yeah, for those who don't know,
I like
Highway
it.
1 is this like Pacific Californian highway that like goes all the way up and down the coastline. You get beautiful views. It's like definitely the scenic route.
It's another one of those places that you see in car commercials.
Yeah, 100%. It's like not one of those. It's like if you're driving from like San Francisco to LA, as I have often done. It's like the more scenic route. It's not the most efficient, fastest way to get there. But if you're not in a rush, it's definitely the best views for sure. Oh no! I was doing so well. Oh, all right, we're getting back. We're getting back.
It's okay. Stay strong. Yeah, Francis, thank you for the more information on the live summits. You get like extra rewards for participating. You like sort of rank up and can get some bonus followers out of it. So it'll be fun to check out. And if any of you managed to make it to icon status this weekend, you can check it out as well. This weekend, of course, the Crew 2 is free to play starting tomorrow, Thursday, April 9th, and going through Sunday, I believe. It's free on PC and PS4 to play during that time period. So get out there and enjoy it, folks. It's a great time. go for a drive in the crew team.
All right. I'm not sure where the A race portion of this was.
But hey, you did a great job.
Hey,
Count
okay, we came in under the necessary time. We'll take that.
Listen, you hit your goal, Youssef. I'm going to be generous here. I'm going to allow you back into the video portion of this live stream. Go ahead and go ahead and adjust yourself there, buddy. You earned it.
Hey, thank you. All right, we just got to.
Elias asking, I need to buy the game to access the free weekend, or the demo is the free weekend? The demo's a free weekend. You don't need to buy the game to access the free weekend. Just get in there on PS4 or PC. I'm not sure if there's like a and the sort of if you download some Crew 2 stuff, Lesterville saying you can play the game free for 4 hours. That's the like trial that exists, but the free weekend is just all weekend. It's open, so go on in there, and it starts tomorrow.
Yes, kicks off tomorrow, April 9th to the 13th on PS4 and PC.
Hey, welcome back, Youssef.
Hey, thanks, Chris. I missed you. Yeah, not our smoothest stream, but you know what? It's all right.
Youssef, local traffic rules should be respected. You just need to
local
know that,
traffic
okay?
rules.
Yeah,
Interesting.
respect them, please.
I'm not aware of traffic rules outside of California.
It's fine. They're not relevant to you.
The master victim, you should high five each other. You want to high five, Chris?
Yeah.
Just the frame. There we go.
Where's my...
Hey. There we go. All right.
Count it.
Eagle Eye, you just bought this game for your birthday. Happy birthday. I wonder if that was recent. Well, you said just. Sounds like recent.
Right on.
But now, you can play with friends, too. Because they can download the game.
This is your chance to convince all your buddies to get in there. Just be like, hey, come on. Play it free this weekend. Let's do it. Ninja Pringle says, I feel left out. Am I the only one who drives on the left? Anyone else driving on the left in their country here? I think
I believe it's just
Ninja
the
Pringles,
UK, right? That does that?
Yeah, Ninja Pringles is saying, I do wish sometimes Wales had roads in places like this. They just have crazy valley roads.
Well, if watching,
you know what?
If watching shows,
those valley roads are probably pretty good too.
It's true. If watching shows like the Grand Tour has taught me anything, it is that there are lovely, lovely roads in the UK. Big fan of that show.
Youssef, are we getting live?
We're loading back into Motor Nation.
Can be hard,
Excellent.
especially when you've got a
All right. Oh. All right.
Timmy C coming in from South Africa.
Ooh. Oh, do y'all drive on the left also? Probably do.
Youssef, wait. Zoom back in on your plane.
Zoom back in?
I want to. Yeah. Where are you? Are you close to a river?
Oh, yes. Okay. We do.
You're close to Youssef. Let's do it. You know what I'm thinking, right?
I know what you're thinking. All right. Is that a large body of water straight ahead of me?
I think you're heading towards Lake Tahoe. I think you want to spin it around.
Well, I mean, a body of
Not
water
sure.
is a body of water, Chris.
That's true. Or is that the salt flats?
Those could be the salt flats. Yep, that's exactly
Yeah.
what those are. All right.
Yeah. Westward again.
Westward. All right, let's turn around.
Good call, Francis. Yeah. Listen, this is why people need maps. Think you can just look at stuff in the world and know what it is? No. I mean, yes, to some degree, but also no. But yes. All right. Higher.
Higher? Well, I want to make sure I can see the water.
Higher. Yeah, you got to be able to see the water. Line it up.
Is this high enough, Chris? All right, so we see it on the mini-map. So we have some idea. Ooh, there's a big body of water over there. Kind of tempted to go that way.
You don't want to thread the needle into the river?
All right, we're going to do it.
Come on!
Oh, God.
Did you even look down? You can't look. It's a blind drop. It looks like you're pretty good. Oh, no. Oh,
no,
shoot,
I went
think
too
you're
far.
Getting out of the range.
I went too far.
No, you went too... Turn left. Turn your boat.
Can I boost?
Turn your boat midair.
Can I
Activate
boost?
your air boat foils.
No.
Oh, gosh.
Wait.
Oh, gosh. That's got to...
Oh.
Oh, it's not the... not good on land.
No. All right, but
All right.
we're in our SMR.
Do the-
I should have switched once I realized we
You
weren't.
do the hot switch into the river. You're going in there right now. Get it.
Oh
Yes.
wait,
No.
too far. Too far.
River was not wide enough. Okay.
Okay, back to
Fine.
plane.
Get out of the way, other people. Okay. Youssef,
Yes.
what's something we haven't done yet?
Well, let's get a monster truck in. I'm a big fan of the
Yes.
monster truck. All right. I mean, well, we can also. So, like, you don't have to only navigate the through the map, because like if you're looking for something specific, it can be a little bit difficult. Ooh, hovercraft too. We might want to do that later. Okay, here we go. Monster truck, storm area. But yeah, you can also jump into the activities menu from like the select menu, and then
Knocking out a top score
find
is all
your
well and
exact
good.
discipline that way.
Well, that's not all there is to it. Show off your skills and do some sweet
Monster
stunts.
truck.
So monster truck works
Ride and
in an
you get
interesting way,
rewarded
Chris.
for that too.
You get sort of
Definitely.
thrown into like this playground atmosphere with point pickups, and you have to kind of drive off ramps, do stunts to pick up these point pickups, and you need a certain amount of points to complete each activity. You'll see right here. Got the old loop-de-loops.
I'm excited.
All right. So we gotta hit some jumps. We gotta get these points here.
Geo.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Obviously,
So it's just kind of like tooling around the arena.
Yep.
Oh, nice grab.
so obviously you want to go for the higher point pickups, the 500s, the 1000s. Actually, let's go for this 1000.
Ooh, is that yellow one up there? 1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do the monster trucks have nitro?
Oh, I didn't reach it. They do. So every vehicle in the Crew 2 actually has nitro.
Yeah. I think you maybe needed some nitro to get up there.
I think so. Oh. Ah. All right. Well, we don't want to waste our time too much going after 1,000 points when
No, you gotta,
we can
you
get
gotta,
500.
you gotta generate points.
much more easily.
There we go. 500 in the corner, up the steps, staying in the arena.
All right. Let's do this
Keep going.
loop up ahead.
Is that a loop? The loop?
There's usually some
Front
good points
row.
in there.
Ninja Pringle says this is Tony Hawk just with monster trucks.
Not wrong.
You can also do some tricks to earn points. Lesserville, talk to me. I want to hear
Boom,
more
there's
about these
1,000.
tricks. There it is.
Oh, there's another one. I didn't realize we were going around again.
Get it, get it. Double loops. Hoopty scoops.
Yeah, you can also do tricks. Like you're seeing little counters on the bottom of my screen there whenever I do something. Let's get this half pipe.
Yikes.
Oh, so you see, I got some points
Okay.
there.
In and out. All right, you got a minute. You got plenty of time to pick up these last 1,400 points that you need to claim victory. But I want you to go for it, Youssef. Oh, I want to see this. Can you get up on that? There's like a cool elevated structure over there.
There is. Oh, wait, let me grab this 500 real quick. All right.
Let's go, Youssef. Let's go. Up and over the 500. Yeah, he's gonna get it. He's gonna
I had to stop.
I'm gonna
Might
have
not.
to
Okay, there we go.
count it. Okay. Now this is just
Oh, no.
gravy. 30 seconds of pure gravy. That's what I call a gravy ball.
All right. Ooh, let's do this other loops loop. I see 1,000 in there.
Like. Drummer Boy saying, while in the air, make sure to do stunts for extra points. Drummer Boy, what's your favorite stunt? What are we talking here? I want to know what your stunt game is like. Picking up that money. Okay.
Ooh, money, 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 money. Woo!
By
All
the
right.
way, I saw going into this that the world record for this was 41,000. So people are just putting up some pretty impressive numbers out
Yeah.
here.
Okay. I got a quarter of that. That's fine. You know.
Hey.
I'm happy with my showing.
You exceeded your target goal by about 30%. That's strong performance.
Pick up some.
That's going to
parts.
bring you some followers.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, you saw those little green things. He's got exhaust parts and tire parts. There's a lot of customization here. There's some chat in there, in the chat about what kind of customization there is. Yeah, yeah, there's like cosmetic customization, but also parts that will like improve the performance of a given car, which is pretty cool.
So this is what I meant. You can jump in the activities menu and find exactly what you want. So I'm kind of feeling another monster truck. I'm gonna go ahead and do another monster truck. Ooh.
Do you want to do a park or do you want to do like a race?
That's a good question. That's a good question, Chris.
What is Wreckin' Havoc? I mean, that just sounds.
So I'm a little under level for
like
this. I think we can probably update my car though.
You want
If because I did get some new parts. So when you unlock new parts, you can upgrade the performance of your vehicles. So I'm gonna jump into the performance menu here. We got things. Here we go. Upgrading from these stock parts.
Oh yeah. You earned it.
Look at us, 20 now. All right, so we can jump in. We can do this level 15 race. Are we gonna do a race? What do people want?
We're gonna do what you want to do, Youssef.
I like the parks. There's a lot of racing in the crew too. There's very few parks.
More power to you.
Well, not
I think
very
we need
few.
to see some more. We need to see a backflip this time.
Backflip? Okay.
Can you pull one of those off? Is that possible?
I can make that happen.
Not that it's gonna stop anyone around here from doing.
Can it even be done?
So you see on the right hand side there, like it says like your vehicle level and then the recommended one. You definitely, it's gonna be a lot more challenging if you're not at the recommended level. Ooh, this looks like a much bigger park.
2, 1.
A much bigger park, more room to roam, more flips to dip.
Ooh, I see a 5,000 point thing. That has me intrigued.
Ninja Pringles says double backflip or go home. Joke's on you, Ninja Pringles.
Oh!
Youssef is home.
All right, I went for the double backflip there.
There we go. Oh!
All right.
I like it. Strong start. Tiff92 calling out the cockpit view for F1 races and being good fun. Yeah, changing the view to. I like doing some aeronautic stuff like in cities where you're like weaving around tall buildings. Doing that from cockpit view stresses me out, but I like it because like it's a little more harrowing. More like, oh, let's do
Does sound slightly terrifying. Oh,
nice bang. Turn
all right,
here.
not the most elegant.
And he's up.
All right, we're gonna hit this loop.
Decent recovery.
I appreciate the guardrails on the loops. Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. Just nice little help. They know what you're here to do. Oh, he's running. Oh, can he stay on the elevated track? Youssef, keep it tight.
Go.
Yep.
Ooh, there we
The
go.
flip. It wasn't.
Well,
flip.
I mean, I don't think I got enough air for a flip here. I want to see how high this platform takes me, though. Oh.
Can he stay on it? Oh, he's got it.
You know me, Chris. I love these loop-to-loops. It's all that Trackmania we were playing earlier. It's in my veins. Did we get this one already? I think we started this one, maybe? Oh, no. That's a new one, too. Hey!
I'm now in tiny.
You are in tiny mode.
Due to some internet situations that are happening.
Just elevate your voice, Chris. Just speak in a high-pitched voice. It'll fit.
Yeah, that's no problem, Youssef. I'm coming at you live here from tiny mode. Youssef, Westerville in the chat is daring you to get that 5,000 point. Can you do it,
Where
buddy?
is
Do you
it?
know
I
how?
lost track
Do you
of it.
believe in yourself?
I'm being honest.
It's I feel like it's gotta be at the top of this like large sweeping ramp up here. I don't even know how you get there, but it seems like a good start.
Here it is. I found it. Can we get it?
Can you get it?
Oh, no,
can you
I
get
may
it
have
with the
boosted
jump?
it.
He's
No!
going for it, fella.
Oh, God.
Did he boost too much? He didn't boost it up, no! And he failed that.
Sorry, I'll stop talking. That voice.
I boosted too early. I boosted it too early. I'm sorry. Lesterville, I let you down. Alright. That was a lot of fun.
Dip92, is this giving you For Honor April Fool's event vibes? Yes.
Alright. What did we say we still wanted to check out?
I mean, we could go down to the bayou and look up some
we could also go up
hovercraft.
north. We got a Lake Michigan hovercraft, and we got a Gator Rush introduction. Well, let's do the introduction.
I'm down for whatever you choose, Youssef.
I love how fast this game is. Like, we were just not in the bayou, but now we're in the bayou.
Racing series Gator Rush.
See if I
Yeah,
can
it's moving
fix
real
this.
quick. Give me a little more.
Hey. Oh, you took too much. You took too much.
Sorry, I don't know my own strength.
Okay, no, this is fine.
All right. We're
Oh,
okay.
gosh. Feels good to be back to normal size. Hell, it feels. Sick.
All right.
Drink.
Let's get in this hovercraft race. Oh no, I didn't get there fast enough. Oh, did I? Am I gonna make it? Yes, just in time.
You said, I appreciate the extra drama before the race.
Just getting to the race, yeah.
Really just aiming to keep the audience on their feet throughout the whole experience.
Okay, as you can imagine in a hovercraft, though, you don't have the traction necessarily that you're accustomed
Pretty remote
to.
out here, isn't it? I had trouble finding
Yeah,
it
you're not
once.
exactly fighting it.
Remote's how we like
turns.
it. Thanks for lending us your hovercraft.
Thanks for letting me Gator Rush.
Oof.
Hope you don't mind if I crush you.
I don't mind
You
losing.
think so?
if you
All right.
don't.
Here's a question for you.
You're both gonna
A lot
lose
of
my
these
friend out there.
cars have real beefy engines. You know, honestly, even the supercars. Like, there's some, you can make some real, like, loud noise type cars. But is the hovercraft the loudest? It's a
A lot of
huge
inertia
fan.
on these
It's so
things.
loud.
That's a good
Feels
point.
like driving
I
a
don't know.
crab.
Oh,
It feels like adrenaline, and that's what I'm here for.
all right. So we slipped off the track a little bit. You can even see the AI here. They're slipping and sliding. Of course, we could also go on water because
That's the way it goes.
hovercrafts.
Yeah, and this is just like the kind of introduction to the Gator Rush was the name of the free update that brought hovercrafts into the game a while back. It takes place here, but as you saw before, like Lake Michigan, there are hovercraft races. There's some over in Lake Tahoe, but you can also just like drive the hovercraft around downtown New York City, no problem. Like you can use, as you've seen with our boat shenanigans, you can use your different vehicles all over the place. You have that freedom here. Sometimes it's gonna go better for you than others, but still fun to mess around.
There was a while there, Chris, while you were talking, where I was just bouncing back and forth laterally, not being very efficient with my movements.
Francisco is saying, Youssef, just point to where you want to go.
Just point and use nitro? Okay.
Is the tip. Yeah.
That's good advice. I don't know. Oh,
So
maybe
that's
maybe it's not. All right.
You have to apply it with diligence. Don't use too much, though.
All things in moderation.
Now they say. Now they add that part. Epidemic Milk says, I like that this game seems to get the newest cars pretty quick. The Devo was quick after its announcement and also name dropped in the Jesko. That's a new Koenigsegg car that is added with the Inner Drive update, which just came out last week for free, and the new GT500.
Yeah, the game also adds like retro cars too, which I always think is pretty cool. I think they added like a 2000 like Mitsubishi recently.
So retro. Youssef, how's the hovercraft going?
Well, we
I
made up
see
some ground.
You're now within spitting distance of the back of the pack.
How far do you
And-
spit, Chris? Oh no! Oh come on! No,
I don't know.
I'm losing it. I'm losing
Kind
it.
of depends on the old pH, you know,
Oh, okay, all right.
mixture of the day. But yeah, it is a pretty gross race. I agree.
Oh,
If that's what you're.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
Yusuf, are you not a hybrid boat car person? Do you need it just one or the other?
Yeah, I'm not. I've never driven an amphibious vehicle.
I don't think I have either. Not that you have like, you know, a ton of opportunity. your daily life to drive amphibious vehicles. Chat, have any of you ever driven an amphibious vehicle? Or I guess like even been in one? Have you been in an amphibious vehicle?
Oh no.
In freestyle, we leave
I
the beaten
haven't,
path
no.
to find the fun. That's why we like to share our toys.
Evan Milk says anything is
get a room,
amphibious
you
if you're
two.
brave.
Well,
I can think of some other words besides brave to describe it, but you make a good point.
okay. Well, I did not place top 3.
I can see that. There's a red circle, and inside the red circle there was an X.
Yes.
I'm a very, very visual learner, so that's what told me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want to get back into Demolition Derby because I have a lot of fun with those.
Are there Demolition Derby like street races, or is it just on those like looped tracks? That would probably make sense. It would only be on the looped tracks.
Yeah, I don't believe they.
But I don't know.
exist in the. I don't believe they exist in a like street race style.
Alpha Wolf, welcome to the chat. Hello. Wower, hi Dad. Welcome to the chat. Oh. Do you want to show off the? Or have you started this yet? Did you want to show off?
Oh yeah, we can jump into right after this.
Into like test realm.
We can jump back into that and then show it off. I don't own it, but we can test drive. You can test drive any vehicle in the Crew 2. We can show that off.
Tipping us off that there's a special demo car in Live Summit as well. So
Well,
we can
live
check that
summits, I would have to be
By the
icon
arena itself.
status to do a live summit.
Sure.
I was,
What up, Eric?
I was hoping this would be the
Welcome to
water
the chat.
map,
Good to see ya.
but it is not the water map. So that's on me.
One of our special new
My bad.
modifiers just appeared, or as I like to call
Boom,
them,
Youssef.
mayhem
Get 'em.
makers. They change up the game
Get
and will appear throughout
them.
the event.
Might want to grab it before someone else does.
All right, Youssef. You got this. Folks, Youssef is doing some demolition here in the Crew 2. I'm Chris, and I'm in tiny mode because I'm having some internet problems from my house.
Oh no.
But don't worry. I'm still here with you to wrap up this stream pretty soon. The Crew 2 has a free weekend that starts tomorrow, April 9th, on PC and PS4. So if you want to check this out, try out some of these cars, just kind of explore, get after it. It's out there. It'll be free to play the whole game. Or, you know, free to be destroyed by Joe, as Youssef is.
Curse you, Joe.
Gosh dang it, Joe.
Oh.
It's all right. You're still near the top of the pops, although Joe has a lot more points.
Well, you get those points when you destroy a vehicle. That's the best way to rack up points. Let's go after Joe, though. Oh, how you like me now, Joe? Who's in first now?
Don't feel
Booyah,
bad if you get
baby.
hit. I got walloped so much testing these things.
Magicilatilia saying that I'm slowly losing weight in quarantine. Yeah, I'm just like, as I don't go outside and receive natural light, I'm shrinking into just a smaller, more energy efficient version of myself. That's why I'm using this tiny window.
How have you?
Hello, Alex Dwayne. Welcome to the
Have
chat.
you noticed your diet adjusting in these times?
Not really. My schedule is still very brisk because I have a toddler, and so the day doesn't like stretch out into like long stretches of work or whatever. It pops.
Yeah. Are you still doing afternoon apples?
Afternoon apples? Yes. Apple and peanut butter. Definitely been an afternoon snack staple.
Remember, those traps aren't just there to get you.
And
No!
also,
If
I've been craving.
Smart, you
I've been
can
craving
push
more.
your opponents into them.
Craving more
Want me
sweets.
to
You
show you
say.
how?
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know
See,
why.
for me,
Maybe it's just the same amount because there's not like sweets lying around in the office that I normally would just graze on. I've like seek them out of my own house, which I don't usually do. So I put them in the
yeah,
office.
that's a good point.
Maybe. What were you gonna say?
Well, it's funny. So I try to be fairly strict with my diet, 6 days a week, at least, or at the very least during the weekdays, Monday through Friday. And so right now, like the only way I have any semblance of when the weekend is, oh no, Gordon came in and swooped that repair bonus. I was going after that repair bonus.
Oh no, Joe is neck and neck with you here, buddy. This is tight. This is not great.
I needed that repair bonus. I'm hurting.
He's hurt. The only way he knows what day it is because of what food he's eating.
Oh my god.
Is that what you're gonna say?
I hate you. Yeah, basically that's it. Like if I'm eating a
Gordon,
pie or
you
a
absolute
cake
rascal.
or a pizza, that's how I know it's weekend time. My conception of time is entirely tied.
That's how it's weekend time. You just find it in your mouth like, oh
yeah,
Saturday.
I'm eating donuts. It must be a Saturday.
Calorie Death.
Nice
Calorie
run.
Death is asking about, is this a new game mode? You did it!
I won.
Yeah, you did it! Youssef, I'm so proud of you. I'm so tiny, but I'm so proud of you. Demolition Derby was added as a free update to the Crew 2 a little while back, Calorie Death, so if you haven't checked in a while, it might seem new to you. But yeah, it's here, and it's one of the modes in which you can really cut loose with the destruction of car-on-car smashery, which is a pretty good time.
It is indeed.
Luigi Bro, welcome to the chat. First time you've made it to one of these, we're super glad to have you.
Awesome.
Normally I'm not tiny size, but today, for you, it's a little Easter egg.
All right, so should we cap off with a live extreme series? That's really, I think, what the heart and soul of the crew.
Yes. Before you do that, can we just do a quick little test drive of the Jesco new hypercar that was added with the inner drive update, the latest free update for the Crew 2?
I think. We can do that. We can just look at vehicles. That's the best way to do that.
Please do not ask drivers for autographs until after the race.
Catalog. So here you can see like all the brands and like how many vehicles there are in each brand. So we're gonna go down to Koenigs. How do you say that, Chris? Koenigsegg?
I say Koenigsegg, but I don't actually know if that's right.
So the Koenigsegg Jesco
Chat, what do you
is
say?
The newest hypercar, and yeah, you obviously like you have to unlock them with in-game currency or like crew credits, but you can also just test drive them anytime you want, which is nice. You have a limited amount of time and like a defined place that you can do it in, but yeah.
Hey, you unlocked a new discipline. I like the hypercar logo. It's like the hand holding a lightning bolt. It's like, yeah, grabbing the lightning. So this is the new Koenigsegg Jesco. I think there's like, what, 80 of these cars that exist in the world. And it was just added with the inner drive update, free new update for the Crew 2. Pronounced it right. I appreciate it.
Yeah, this is like the test drive area. Like I said, it is time limited, so you can see like I have a 30-second countdown. But
Kangler32 asking if we're on PC. We are playing on Xbox One X today. That's where Youssef's been playing and has his progress. But this weekend, free to play this game on PC and PS4 starting tomorrow and going through Sunday. Sir Chuck88, are these modeled after real-life cars? Yes, they are.
Oh yeah. All right. So we ripped around a little bit in that. All right, should we? I say we cap off with a live series.
Do it.
Okay. Live extreme series.
That thing has
episode 3. World record time: 4 minutes and 12 seconds. I think I can get in. My goal is going to be sub 6 seconds. Judging.
Sub 6 minutes?
Minutes, correct. Yes. Just based.
I
on
like
that.
it.
All right. Do I want? Let me. Oh, I missed the cutoff, or did I? Did I not? Just want to make sure I'm in the right vehicles.
It's time for some of those California
I
dreams.
missed
Oh,
the cutoff.
Boris, there is boat racing. There certainly is. Afterglow Flux saying, hello, love your game, have 1,000+ hours in all the cars. Wow. You're taking a huge step in the right direction with this update. Glad you're enjoying it, Afterglow Flux.
Yeah.
We aren't the folks who make the game. We're the Ubisoft news team. We make videos, do live streams, write articles, do interviews with Ubisoft folks about Ubisoft games to show you all the cool stuff that Ubisoft is doing. But we appreciate the positivity in the chat and that you've been enjoying this game.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Afterglow Flux, it's so many hours under your belt. I want to know, do you have any like suggestions for folks who are going to maybe play this game for the first time during it coming up? What would you say is like a cool thing for them to try out their first time playing this game?
Why would they put a ramp there?
So you can drive up it?
But then there was an immediate barrier right behind it. That was mean.
It's alright, Youssef. Remember, you're a boatman. Boats are where you shine.
Ooh, these are
It's
tight
going to be
boats.
live. It's going to be extreme.
It's going to be a series.
Oh, yeah. Here you go, buddy.
Oh!
You got
no.
this. Did he get the ramp? Oh, no, a little bit of a little scratches on the undercarriage. Probably.
I'm ready to get out of this
Fine.
boat.
For some pure speed there. And those
I like
passengers
this.
are getting
I like
quite
this where you're like between the cruise ship and the barrier. You're like, oh dang, cruise ships are big. You're seeing some of these Port of Oakland vibes. Well, at least we see that in the Bay Area. These like dinosaur-esque container offloader cranes.
Right,
You're
right,
approaching.
Let's see what they have ready for
All right.
us next.
Oh, I'm on a dirt bike now. I don't see any dirt, but we'll persevere, Chris, nonetheless.
I believe in you. I do not believe you've made great choices vis-a-vis protective gear, but I believe in you anyways.
Thank you, thank you.
Afterglow Flux's tip that I was soliciting was, I am big into the street class, make the tunes there, but if you were trying out the crew for the first time, the monster trucks and the airplanes are interesting. Yeah, had some fun with those today. American Sniper saying one thing for beginners is don't spend your money on things you'll only drive once. That's a good tip, yeah, like, if you, you know, make sure you, like, have given it one or two races and whatnot, then really invest in the ones you like.
Chris, I made it up. I'm, as you say, within spitting distance.
Youssef, don't spit on the racers. That's disgusting.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
That's fair. I mean, you are a grown man on a motorcycle in a video game.
I'm shedding weight, you know, when I spit. And
You're shedding weight, and you're screaming past these folks. Oh, nice turn. He's staying on. He's hanging on. Oh, dude. Back and forth. But you got this. You got your dirt. You're on your dirt now. Let's do it. Youssef, you're in first place.
Oh,
I just want you to know
I think
that.
I missed a jump that would have extended my lead a little bit.
It's okay. Stay on. You're not even halfway through yet.
Oh.
So this is the car portion is gonna matter a lot. So let's see some tight turns.
Ooh, some Terminator 2 vibes coming out here.
Going full throttle along the LA River, trying to escape the machines from the future that are destined to annihilate humanity, folks. It's a great time here in the crew, too.
All right. Well, thankfully that just didn't send me careening off
into some local suburb.
Yeah. I can't. LA River. That's an interesting term for this. So yeah, you definitely want to stay off the water.
Yep, stay on the side. And remember, top speed, you know, is dangerous. Okay, please buckle up, folks.
What was it that Andy said right before our stream? Stay safe, stay slow, to go fast, or something like that.
I don't know. What are you referring to?
It was much more clever.
Oh, yeah. He said, slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
There you go. That's just good life advice.
That is true. Boris Guyman is amazed at all the car transformations you've been undergoing. Boris, welcome to the Crew 2.
Boris, you can do that at any moment too, when in the open world, when you're not in a race.
Boom, bang, boom. No problem. All right, Youssef, 20% of the race to go. You're in first place. Hang on. Keep up the solid performance. Going to end this on a W. You don't need it. Go super fast. Just need to stay on the track.
Very technical section.
You're doing a great job.
Oh, well, these switchbacks will be the death of me.
Francis saying he wanted sub 6 minutes, right? Doing it. Getting close.
I can't believe someone did this in like 4 minutes and like 12 seconds or whatever the world record is.
Yeah, honestly, I would definitely like to see that pass. Oh, Youssef.
I'm not gonna make it.
Coming
I'm not
down
gonna
the
make it.
fire.
I don't think.
It's okay. Hang on to first place.
Woo!
Hang on. There we go.
There we go.
Straight to the finish line. Didn't quite hit your stretch goal of sub 6, but you did bring in the first place trophy.
That's what matters.
Give it up for Youssef, folks. Bravo.
Thank you, Captain
Bravo.
One Half Beard. I appreciate that.
So keep following us and your favorite drivers. We'll see you at race number 4.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Folks, I think that about wraps it up for us today. Thank you so much for watching. The Crew 2 is free right now on PS4 and PC from, actually, well, it starts tomorrow, April 9th through the 13th. But I believe you can start preloading and downloading it now. And yeah, jump in, play. You can race cars, boats, planes, monster trucks, demolition derby, hovercrafts, tons of vehicles, dirt bikes,
Motorcycles. Pickup trucks.
So yeah, that all starts tomorrow. If you haven't checked it out, it is a fantastic racing game. Please do so. In the meantime, this is Ubisoft News Plays. We stream every Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you like that, if you liked this, go ahead and follow this channel, and you'll be alerted every time we go live. And we'd really appreciate it. Chris, anything else you got to say to the people?
Yeah, we'll see you on Friday, folks. Get the notification. Join us for a little good time there, exploring some more Ubisoft open worlds. And until then, you know, stay safe, stay healthy, have a good time. Play this video game for free this weekend. That's gonna be great. All right, take it easy, y'all.
Later, y'all.